There's great times coming for us, but the world is only getting darker. And why? Because that's what this book says. It says that the world is only going to get darker. And which means there are going to be people that are running to the church for an escape from those dark times. Well, these are people coming out of the dark world who have been pulled into the dark world and who have lived in the dark world and who have participated in the dark world. Well, when they decide, I've been blinded, I'm trapped, I need to get out of this, I'm in bondage, and I want free. The only place that preaches freedom is the church. So guess where they're going to run? And when they run in, they may not look like you think that they should look. And they might be a little wild looking. They may be a little out there. They may be a little out there acting. Mm-hmm. And it's something that you're not used to. But when they come in, we've got to be the ones that say, you know what? You've got to recognize, first and foremost, you've got to recognize that these people are crying out for deliverance and they're crying out for freedom. You don't immediately have to, when they come in, be like, okay, I respect the fact that you are wanting to get right with God, and brother or sister, I am with you on this. I will pray for you in the altar. And then you lay your hands on them, y'all weep together, you cry together. And then the minute they get back to their seat, you say, okay, now listen, this is what you need to do if you want to move forward with God. This is what you need to do. You need to, now brother, you need to quit smoking. You just need to quit them cigarettes, because you ain't going to get right with God. You ain't going to go much further. Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
let me tell you everything you're doing wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, I'm not sitting here condoning cigarettes.
Right.
But I'm telling you, there's people that do it. There's
mm-hmm.
people that do it. And get this, they still serve God. They still serve God. But that's a flesh addiction. They're addicted to it, their flesh. Now, if they want to get free and they push in with God, guess what? They will get free. They will. But some people actually don't want to get free. They don't want to, and you can't make them. But what you can do is pray for them. You can pray for them and just pray, you know, God, if they have a desire to get free of this, then Lord, I pray that the perfect laborer come across their path, or that they are able to get free. Now, I don't know why I use the analogy of cigarettes. Maybe somebody's watching right now that needed that analogy. I don't know why. But if somebody comes in straight from a bar and they smell like alcohol, you're not going, let them come to the altar and spend time with God. Let them come. Don't immediately be like, now we sell some shirts in the coffee shop, and I got some body spray, and we got some deodorant in the little gift baskets in the bathroom, and so you need to go in there. I got some mouthwash. You can wash your mouth out. You know what? Just come. Mm-hmm. Come to the altar, smelling like beer and all. Dive into the altar if you want to get free. My brothers and sisters, this attitude will not win anyone. It will not win a soul. And that is why Jesus said, forsake the habit of doing this. And we have the Christians and the church, and I'm a Christian, I'm in the church. We seem to have this habit of judging and criticizing others just because maybe they do something just a tad bit different than we do it. They do something they look just a little bit different. It ain't the way that I was raised in church. It ain't the way that you was raised in church. And we have just a little bit of criticism on the inside of us. But that little bit of criticism is causing you and I not to prosper. That little bit of judgment is causing you and I to not prosper. And I ain't talking about, I'm not talking about financially. Prosperity is more than financial.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's mental health. It's physical health. It's spiritual health. Prosperity is a lifestyle. It's a way of living. And you have to abandon, renounce give up this habit of this. I mean, if you love God, for the love of God, give it up. Give it up if you want to see your life move forward and you want to reach anybody.